morning student, welcome here in this YouTube channel. Direct and indirect speech we have started, and most of the rules you have been taught. One last rule is still remain, and that is the change of some words describing time and place. See, tense change we have done that changes of pronoun, that is sun theory, and now the last change of this unit is the changes of some words describing time and place. You are requested to write all the rules because all the rules are not given in your textbook. So please write all the rules. Topic is changes in word referring to time, place or position. It means some of the words are given in direct speech, and when we change those words into indirect speech, we have to change those words with the tense change as well. Okay, so those words are direct speech, indirect speech. If we have here indirect speech, it will be changed into there. If we have now in direct speech, it will be changed into then. If we have today, so in indirect speech it will become that day. If we have tomorrow, so it becomes the next day, the day after or the following day. If we have yesterday, then it will becomes the day before or the previous day. Or the previous day. It means, see, you can use any one of from this. Okay, if you have tomorrow, so you can use the day after or the following day. Don't use both the word together. Still we have many words. Please you note down this. Next is number 6 is if we have tonight, that will be changed into that night. If we have here this, that will be changed into that. If we have here THEAC. So that will be changed into those. Okay. Next we have, if we have 2 days ago, I mean ago will be changed into before. So if we have 2 days ago, 3 days ago, so that will be changed into 2 days before and 3 days before. Number 10 is last week will be changed into the previous week. So here instead of week, month, year, anything can be possible. So last week will be changed into the previous week. Next 11 is now becomes then. Okay, that will be done. Okay, so these are the changes we can have in direct and indirect speech. Okay, now you please note down this. After that we will go for assertive sentences in indirect speech. Please note down this. Okay. See, as I told you earlier that we have 4 types in this direct and indirect speech. I mean we have to deal with 4 types of different sentences. So among them today we are going to start type number 1 sentence, that is assertive sentence. So how these assertive sentences can be changed into indirect speech from direct, that will be discussed in this video. Okay, first is conversion of assertive sentence into indirect speech. I mean assertive sentences are given, and if you are told that change into indirect speech, so how can we change? That is the rule. Okay, so first we have the first rule is the verb said is changed into told. Second rule is the RV and RS is connected with conjunction that. Okay, next is inverted commas are omitted while we change into indirect speech. Next is the shade of the RV is remained unchanged when we do not have object in RV. These are the 4 rules we have, not 4, 5 actually. Changes of tenses and pronouns. Okay, that is common rule for all. See, these are the rule for assertive sentence while we change into indirect speech. The verb said is changed into told. The RV and RS is connected with conjunction that. Inverted commas are omitted. The shade of RV is remained unchanged when we do not have object in RV. Do all the required changes of tenses and pronouns. Okay, please you note down that. After that I'll give you sentences. Now I am going to give you example of assertive sentence. Okay, first is the coach said to Sahil See, here we have this sentence is, the coach said to Sahil, your fielding is not up to the mark. Okay, so first we'll explain this. So here this, the coach is RV's subject. Sahil is RV's object and said to is RV's verb. Okay, and this part, this is our DS. Now we have here object that is Sahil. So see, this said to will be changed into told. Answer is the coach told Sahil. See, don't use told to, okay? Only told you have to use. So the coach told Sahil. Now these both are connected with that. This inverted comma will be gone. Your fielding. Your means it is second person. And as per our Sun theory, second person of the DS is changed according to the object. Our object is Sahil. Here we need that adjective, okay? Possessive adjective. So here Sahil is a he. So here we will use his instead of your. He is fielding. Now this is will be changed into was. That is our rule. Was not up to the mark. Second sentence. Okay, you note down this. So this is the first example. Now I will give you second example. Second example. The plumber said to the lady, I will repair this tap the next week. Okay, here we have another sentence. Now we will solve this. The plumber said to the lady. It means the plumber told the lady. That. Now let's see here. I is a first person and first person will change according to the subject of the RV. The subject of the RV is plumber. So here he will becomes would repair. Now this will be changed into that tape the next week. The next week will be changed into the previous week. No, next week will be not changed. Okay, this is the rule. Now see where we have changed. So first we change here. Said to is changed into told. After that this is connected with that. After third change is here. After we have this change. After that we have this change. So total we have 5 changes in the sentence. If you do these 5 changes, I mean the required changes, then you will get 1 mark. Remember, Inverted commas are omitted while you change into indirect speech. Now, number 3. Mohan said to the new watchman, you have to give relevant paper for police verification. You have to give relevant papers for police verification. Okay, now we will change this. Mohan told the news watchman. Mohan told the new watchman that you means second person, and second person change according to the object of the RV. Object is watchman. It means he. So he, this have becomes had. He had to give relevant papers for police verification. Okay, these changes we have done. Now let's see where we have changed the thing. So first we changed here, this told. After that we put here that. You becomes he, have becomes had, and remaining changes will not be are not here. Okay, please you note down these sentences. After that I'll go for new sentences. Next are he said to me, the children became frightened when they heard the scream, heard a loud shriek. Let's change this. See, He said to me. Said to is here, so he told me that the children will not be changed. Now became, it means simple past tense. Simple past will be changed into past perfect. So the children had become frightened when they will not be changed, as it is third person. So third person will not be changed. They, now again here we have heard, it means past tense. They had heard a loud shriek. Okay, this way we can change. Now next is Maya told Ruby the boys liked the story that was narrated yesterday. The boys liked the story that was narrated yesterday. Okay, answer is, told is already given, so we will not change that. So Maya told Ruby that the boys will not be changed. Again here we have simple past tense, so that will be changed into past perfect. The boys had liked the story that will not be changed, that was narrated. It is passive voice simple past tense, so that had been narrated. Yesterday becomes the previous day. So these are the changes we have done here. See, this was narrated is a passive voice, and that's why we have used had been narrated. That is the construction pattern of passive voice in past perfect. Okay, please you note down this. Okay students, so this is for today's video. I will give you 3 to 4 sentences in homework. You have to change those sentences into indirect page. change into indirect speech. Sentence number 1 is, Granny said to me, the pickle will be ready by next week. Second, the principal said, the chief guest will reach here at any time. Number 3, Ashok said, I have bought 2 tickets. Okay. Number 4 is, Geeta said to Jai, I liked the cake which you have sent yesterday. These 4 sentences you have to do in indirect speech in homework. The instruction is change into indirect speech. Try your best, student. If you find any difficulty regarding this indirect speech, so we will repeat that thing in next video. But for that you have to post the difficulty of this indirect and direct speech in the group. So if you find any difficulty, any question, any query regarding this topic, please post that in the group. We will try to solve that into next video. Please take care. Bye.